Alright, I was just watching some of the replay of Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was on 60 Minutes, and he's been such an idol for me. Growing up, I remember loving his films when I was a kid. I couldn't get enough of him. And I still can't get enough of his work. And meeting him in person at Comic-Con was really awesome for me. Watching him on 60 Minutes, revealing a lot of his personal life, revealing the scandal that he was in and talking in more detail about having an affair with his wife, disappointing his wife, disappointing his children, disappointing his fans, letting a lot of people down, making a lot of people change their thoughts about him. And, he talked about how awful he feels himself, and raising a child without letting others know, being with someone else, and covering that up for years, and how hard it is for people to accept something like that, after it was covered up for so long, it obviously makes people see Arnold in a different way. Now, I'm not going to talk about, how I see Arnold now, but what I really want to mention is, what I've gained from, these mistakes that Arnold made, these mistakes. Because this just makes me, look at myself and I just say, I don't want to be this kind of person. I don't want to be this person who just isn't loyal to the woman he's with. If I'm with a woman if I'm with a woman, whether I love her or not, I don't want to be that that guy who isn't loyal to her. I don't want to be that man who cheats on someone else. I would just hate it if someone were to see me as that kind of person. And if the day comes that I'm married to someone, I I don't want to be someone who covers up an affair, because I don't want to be that person who gets in affairs in the first place. If I'm with someone, I wanna love that someone. I wanna prove to her that I love her and that I'm only gonna be with her, and that it would just disgust me. It would disgust me if I were to break that by seeing someone else behind her back. It would I know it would be heartbreaking for her, and it would be heartbreaking for me as well if I were to ever get into something like that. You know, it's just, it's really, I think you understand what I mean. You understand where I'm going. It's just that I just see so much wrong in doing something like that. And I just want to be someone who gets it right. Someone who gets it right. Someone who's loyal. Someone who's proud. Someone who's passionate about someone. About just that one person that I'm with. I'm not with anyone right now, but when I'm with someone again, I want to prove that. I want to, show people that that I'm not the bad guy who goes behind her, and does awful things. You know, I want to show people that I'm the kind, respectful person, that I'm the loyal man, the man who wants to be right, who wants to be the right guy, who strives to be a good person. That's who I want to be. You know, and if you're watching this, I hope that that's what you want to be as well. But only time will tell.